Hey, Adam. Oh, yeah. But the PlayStation aim has to be whatever. Oh, and charged. But this the game did not continue to load. So there you go. Where did I put the move controller? Oh, the aim controller. There it is. All right, so that's all right. Now we've picked up the dog. We're putting the dog where the dog needs to go. Because puppies don't play video games, but they do watch. It's called Far Point. No. Is it? Yeah, Far Point. I want to say it's like Time Crisis, but it's not. Yeah, we're going to try this again. There we go. I think it's going to work this time. Anyway, you wear the VR headset and you have this two-handed gun in front of you, but all your normal controller functions are on that two-handed gun. It's got the both thumbsticks, all the buttons by your thumbs. Seems super cool. People have been saying good things about it on the internet, so fingers crossed. The aim controller has to charge first, so I'm letting that charge. It's growing on me. I forgot you have VR with PS4. Yeah, I haven't used it. So this supposedly counts as a pet. Adorable. He's the bartender. Well, he's going to be the bartender. That's a mysterious reappearing tree.
Sure.
They count as a pet, but it's actually a human.
Got it.
Hmm. Where did he go?
I just can't lose.
Got it.
Ah, crap.
Okay. Got it.
Perfect.
Hey,
Looking for a weapon?
how are things going?
Same old, same old.
Couple more cages opened. Does he just want to be on top of buildings?
Got it. Okay, Well, I guess so.
Sure.
Got it.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay. Huh?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure.
That was just a phone, Mr. Luke.
I think there's a protest section of the program.
Is there a suggestion box? Is there a
audience gets
suggestion
to-
box? More chicken on this show is what we need. But
Wasn't it gonna be a white guy and then they found
no,
you?
I think it was always going to be a black dude. It's always going to be a black dude. So they saw me and they weren't sure. So that's why I'm wearing this afro. remember when I first came to the hair place, and I was like, okay, what am I doing? And they brought this like afro over, and I was like, okay, I'm a Jackson 5 all of a sudden. I think I'm based off Tito. That's actually. You think so, Andrew?
Yeah, you're very Tito-esque.
It's a real good look, and Andrew Santino is here, everybody.
Hey.
For mixology.
Oh, yeah.
First time on this show, you joined me on Getting Dug with High to get
It's way too,
high.
I got so fucking high on that show.
Yeah, was it too much?
It's too high. I got too high, but I showed up a little high, thinking, and
You
Jacob
could ease into it that way?
Yeah, but I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was totally wrong. It was incorrect. It was a bad move, bad chess move. I can't go back because I got high enough where I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I'll be there. I'll get a little higher than them, and that was a bad idea. So then I got so high that I remember saying my first story to you about how the first time I got caught smoking pot. In the middle of it, I had that moment of like, too high, I can't finish it. I can't finish it. I bailed right out of it.
Well, that's the great thing about...
Yeah, because sometimes you're in your head when you're so high and your mouth is leading and you're like, come on, we can do it. And it's getting out, and then halfway out, you're just like, nah, bail, get out, it's bad, it's not going to end well, don't worry about it.
I think drugs are great, and any drug.
Stop there. Stop
There we go.
Hold on.
He's got a family, everyone. This guy's got a family.
But when you are able to lead this carefree fucking life of Doug Benson,
Lots of care goes into that.
very little responsibility, you can smoke all the weed you want. And then what happens to me is I take huge breaks of smoking pot or eating it, whatever, and then I'll see him at like a festival.
Oh, no.
And fucking, it's just like, come on, let's go. We're going right now. And I'll even try to smoke the littlest bit of weed and be so fucking baked, you have no idea. And then I can't talk. I can't speak at all. I can't have a conversation. He could do this podcast. He could go. You could do so many things. I'm just so amazed.
You can do so many things.
Yeah.
No, it's just
I got high and hosted a panel for a new program on Showtime.
On YouTube.
June 4th. It's called I'm Dying Up Here.
Wait, after we did that, seriously, you know Sam Richardson? Do you know who Sam is? Do you guys know Sam?
Sure.
Sam is a great actor on Veep. Sam, if any of you ever heard this Dave Chappelle story about Dave getting too high on Danny Brown's weed, does anybody know that? And they booed him. Does no one know that story? Look it up. Right. Some people are saying yes. Then yes louder to help me out.
Could they just look up the other story you're trying to tell?
No, because we're... No. All right, Doug. That's it.
Go straight to that story.
I think it's written on your paper there.
Yeah. We were in South by after with Doug, and I saw Sam in the street when we were walking somewhere else, and Sam was out of his mind, and he looked really uncomfortable, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "I just got high with Danny Brown, and I have to go to my hotel because I have to lay down for a while." I was like, "Don't fucking hang out with Danny Brown." Apparently, that's like the whole thing. With you, it turns into something fun.
That just sounds like, Danny Brown just sounds like a code name for bad weed.
Yeah.
Don't hang out with Danny Brown.
Too good weed. Yeah. Don't go down with Danny Brown.
Oh, yeah, I guess in his case it was too good.
Too good of
Maybe
weed.
he doesn't smoke enough because,
Yeah.
I mean, Austin, Texas, they got great weed there, but it's all from California or Mexico.
It's ours. Yeah.
It's our weed.
We gave it to them.
Yeah.
We're the best, right, guys? It's like white people
I
hate
don't think
California.
everybody thinks so.
No, yeah.
She didn't clap.
She didn't clap. She didn't like it.
There are so many people in LA that don't bother to vote. Even in a simple applaud, if you like this vote. Some people are like, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I don't really want
Raise
to
your hand if
stand
you
in
hate
line.
California. Raise your hand if you hate it here.
Oh, wait a
Let's see.
second.
See, nobody.
How could they hate it?
No. Raise your hand if you hate LA. Oh, this guy. He did it.
He flinched.
He went like this. He halfway.
I mean, you're currently at one of the perks of living in LA.
No shit.
Is regular episodes of this show and lots of great cheap comedy in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap comedy.
Let's see what you guys dug up for the prize bag tonight. Do you have...
Well, you know what? I'm going to be honest. We scattered around my prizes because...
Al brought everything.
Let's talk about Eric's prize real quick.
I brought this from Al's car. It's a great T-shirt I found at Al's car.
Now, this has never been worn. This is a T-shirt that Eric got for me, but I did a Daily Show piece about a guy who wanted to be able to ride manatees. And this is the Manatee River Center. But you see the manatee right there. And this is the T-shirt that they gave me on a trip.
That's beautiful.
Aren't you glad I brought that?
Thank you for bringing that in, Eric.
You're welcome, Doug.
Mine is once again from Al, because I spaced. This is pretty limited edition, pretty LE, pretty hot shit here. This is a lanyard from the Justin Bieber roast on Comedy Central VIP after party. Wait.
Let me tell you what's great about this. When the time machines are invented,
right?
You could go to the roast of Justin Bieber.
Party!
I believe I have a pass.
Because you know what? It says Saturday 3/14, but it doesn't tell you what year. So you guys are fucking. There it is. You're in good shape. Use it.
So I have a pretty extensive.
And I have a sticker. So
hold on, I'll tell you about the sticker. I have a pretty extensive comedy album collection, and this is a guy that's always the albums perplex me. I listened to it a couple times. This guy put out, his name is Hal Masters, and the album's called The Funny Side of the Street, and it's horrible. He is really bad at stand-up comedy.
On the funny side of the street.
It's just, but this is sort of what
doesn't even
comedy...
look like a professional microphone in his hand.
No.
He's got a cocktail and a cigarillo going.
But to me, like, there must have been this comedy bubble like there is now, where you could just anyone could put anything out, and this is like, albums were being pressed, and this guy just made himself a fucking album. So here you go. It's manufactured by Bolo Records, which is at 1023 North La Brea.
No, my buddy lives there now.
Yeah, and so here you go. And then the other thing I brought is these used to be all over L.A. I'm not sure if people remember Old Chola. It was a graffiti artist. So he used to put Old Chola everywhere. Well, I was fascinated by it. And I was like, I wonder if they're selling anything, or I could find just an image. And I found his Etsy page. And he sent me a couple posters, but then threw in like 5 stickers. So this is one of those stickers. There you go. There's an Old Chola sticker.
Wow. Well done, gentlemen.
Any young Cholas here? Any young Cholas here? No? Old Chola.
It's like the longest story I've ever heard about a sticker.
Guess what just went away?
It's no longer in the prize bag. You're punishing the wrong person, Al. The eventual winner of that bag's going to want that. And this, I mean, everybody's got a car they need to wash. It's going to be great. Thank you for bringing all this stuff.
Yeah, thank you, Al.
I have a difficult question for you guys that it's not...
It's not going to be math, right?
You're just not going to maybe have an answer immediately. So raise your hand when one of you thinks that you have an answer to this question. And it is, what is the best movie that I, Doug Benson, have not seen? So you got to be careful here, because I've seen a lot of movies. Yeah, so you want to try to pick one that I have, for one reason or another, have not seen, and it's a great movie, and I need to see it. Eric Griffin.
First Girl I Loved.
That's the name of the movie?
Yes. I'm actually in that movie. And it is a great movie. It's a lesbian love story. Go check it out. You pretentious fucks would like that.
Yeah, I'm getting into it. You're in it, lesbians.
Plug your own indie movie.
Yeah, I just did that. Wait. It falls under all the parameters. He hasn't seen it, and it's a great movie. First Girl I Loved. Check it out.
Are you one of the lesbians?
Now I gotta watch it.
I'm one of the lesbians.
Wow.
Okay,
it's
now
low budget.
I'm back out.
You're wearing an afro as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back in. All right, this is an emotional roller coaster. Al's got one.
You most likely have seen this.
Oh, then
what
are you
I'm trying to
doing
get
here?
it. Taking a solid guess.
Okay.
The Founder.
I have not seen The Founder yet.
Boom. It's great.
People keep bringing it up on this show and that they like it, but that the Founder, that character, he's kind of a dick.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
But it's a good movie.
Okay.
You don't know how Al Madrigal that was right there.
Yeah. He's a dick.
Oh, man.
when you guys are walking around on set with all your 70s shit on and getting into character and stuff, do you trip each other out a little bit because you don't seem like yourselves?
The best moment was when we were on location. We were shooting it. They found these little bungalows. When you watch this show, it's amazing how they found parts of L.A. that really do look like his apartment is just fucking incredible. My North Hollywood apartment is one of the... I don't know where they found these fucking places in North Hollywood. And they... we went to... we were having lunch in a Masonic temple.
Oh, yeah.
And we are desperate to the caterer on the show. I don't want to sound like a spoiled baby, but you eat a lot of, like, set food. This guy was horrible. We thought he was like squandering, like he had a gambling problem, so he was like spending half of the money. Like,
maybe he misunderstood the premise of the show. Thought all the characters had to look like they were dying.
He was definitely trying to kill us because the food was just terrible. So we House of Pies is right across the street. So we're in full 70s shit, and he calls up House of Pies, and we don't have our wallets because we left them in the trailer. He goes, this is great. He goes to the lady at House of Pies, goes, do you take Apple Pay? And she goes, yeah, we got Apple Pay.
She said, we got Apple Pay.
Yeah.
I go, you take Apple Pay? She goes, we got Apple Pay.
Yeah. So we all go walking over.
we walk.
So
we're going to
excited.
get breakfast. We're going to get cups of coffee. We're going to get pile and mode.
And we walked out of that catering area like, the fuck is bitch ass food.
Fuck you.
Your punk ass food.
Fuck you. Fuck your fucking House of Pies.
I already had a plate of food too, and Al comes over. Throw that away.
So we walk across the street and we go inside, and Al, good instinct, goes, dude, I know you called. You should check again.
Yeah.
House of Pies, do you guys know House of Pies?
Because it was an old-ass register.
House of Pies has been around since the dawn of time. Yeah. He was like, I don't think they have fucking Apple Pay, dude.
It was one of these registers.
I walk in there and I'm like, they got it. They got it.
Apple Pie.
So I go up to the front and I go, you guys got Apple Pie? She goes, Apple Pie. Yeah, we have Apple Pie.
Apple pie. We got
apple
pecan
pie. Apple pie. Pecan
we
pie.
got
Banana pie.
chocolate cream pie. We got all kinds. And I was like, God damn it!
We laughed so hard.
So did you make the transaction with coconut cream paste?
We're in
So
full
much
fucking
fun.
70s gear.
Conpay.
And I'm just walking through.
We saw Pete Holmes in the
We saw
parking
Pete Holmes
lot.
walking through the parking lot. He was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? We're like,
That's how he got
Apple Pay.
That's how he got the idea for his show. He went, comics. I'm kidding.
That is how it happened.
He's gonna
We also got Legionnaire's disease from the Masonic temple that we were in. We had some. You know, when you said it, you're surprised that they found places. Not me. There's some spots that you go around LA and you're like, they haven't touched anything since 1970 something. The apartment that I was in, someone was like, nobody lives here. Nobody lives here anymore, and nothing had been touched. And I was like, I think somebody lives here.
I'm
And
still
some
testing
woman
out
on
this
set had
mod
said
to
something,
see
she was
how
like,
well it works.
I hope not. And some dude
I
goes,
know,
I live here.
I'm
And I
not
was like,
like
I'm going to get out of here before a fight starts.
I am.
So, man, I live here.
That movie, The Nice Guys, that just came out last summer or whatever, was...
A couple of summers ago?
No, I think it was last summer, but it was...
Ryan Gosling.
It was L.A. in 70s set, and it was... it's kind of amazing how they just go around and shoot a lot of places here, and they haven't changed.
Yeah, it's the same
It just
shit.
looks the same. Yeah. All right.
I got one,
Okay, good.
but this is not. Have you seen The Lobster?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah. That's not a bad one to throw out there if somebody hasn't seen it, especially if you like ruining lives.
I love that fucking movie.
You didn't like it?
I like it, but I had to see it a second
That's
time
why I
just to get
can't use
over it a
this,
little bit. You know?
this mod.
God,
First
I love
time
that
I was like,
movie.
God damn it! Fuck this movie.
What do you think? Do you think he did it and came back to the table
What?
at the very end? Do you think he cut out his eyes? You know, he ruined his sight.
Of course
for
he
her?
cut it out of his eyes.
I don't think so, dude. I think he trailed off
No.
into the
way.
sunset with his eyeballs.
That's a better ending if you ask me.
I think he had the pick near his eye and was like, oh, fuck this, there's so many other women. And then he just walked away.
I don't know. He was a pretty pathetic dude.
Which is why he would bail. That's my point.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it takes courage to
Yeah, to poke your eyes out. He was a fucking wuss. He had,
You know, just to double check your theory, I'll watch it again and then have more nightmares. Also going in the prize bag, a koozie that says, I'm dying up here, June 4th on Showtime.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
does not actually keep beer cold. But
No, I stole some of those too from the party.
This was from the world premiere screening.
Thievery.
Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. Paramount Theater, the beautiful Paramount Theater.
It was. This guy goes, what? It was a little weird of a time.
Since we're at UCB, I'm putting in the box space work.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, boy.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. 4 years at the Mime Academy.
Comics love nothing
Ladies and gentlemen,
more.
Eric Griffin's Mime School is available
all
online.
over improv.
He filled the bin and then he pushed it down. This is like being a TSA. So, do you like that new bin system? Have you done the new bin
I like
system?
No, I hate it.
I fucking hate it
because
too.
I have two fucking bags, so you put your one bag and then it's gone. You know?
Yeah. They
And then
separate
somebody
your
else-
bags.
Yeah, they're separating the fucking bags. And
It
then there's a
allows-
long
So Sophie's choice of bags.
Yeah.
I'm so efficient that it allows me to cut in front of everybody and just everyone's so confused. You can just fucking.
It is. You can take advantage of confusion there. You
Yeah.
can
I'm a
slip
renegade.
that
I don't
on
pack
people.
shit.
What's happening with this?
I just buy when I arrive.
No, then there's a log jam, on the when to get the bags.
Yeah, but you're the kind of guy that does too many carry-ons. You're
Yeah.
too many carry-on guy.
I take my Xbox. And
He
I have
brings
my-
his fucking Xbox.
He does. Everywhere he goes.
He brought his shit to the on set. He was in there playing games. He was angry when someone disturbed him to go work because he was in the middle of a game.
Eric, we need you to
all
stop
these
playing
people.
video games, put on your hair, and come to the set.
Please put on your afro.
There's never been a more parental phrase. Eric, put down your games, put on your hair.
All right, one more question for you guys. You handled that one nicely. I don't think I have to see any of those.
Founder.
First Girl I Love, though. You should watch that one.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I take it back. I'm gonna see first girl.
Have you ever seen Last Action Hero?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. In what world would Doug not see Last Action Hero?
Seems like a hard one.
You
to
didn't
miss.
see The Founder. I feel like that was just
That's
happened.
not as good as Last Act. Well, it's not
No,
as
not
good,
good,
bad
but it just
as-
happened.
Yeah, The Founder just slipped by me. It was a weird one. Now I really want to see it because it keeps coming up.
What about the new Fast and Furious?
Haven't seen that.
Saw it.
Sounds like you loved it.
No, I think I skipped a couple movies when they
Oh
became
no!
secret
Then
agents.
how can you follow it then?
Yeah, they became secret agents. They went from Mazdas to secret agency.
Yeah, they have Ferraris now.
Yeah, I don't know how did that happen.
Go
Did I
back to
miss something?
Hondas. Yeah, I like the old Civic days. Like when they're ripping up CRVs and shit.
And man, homeboy got a little chunky. I could be Vin Diesel now. You know what I mean?
You're Vin, dude.
I could be Vin.
Vin Double Diesel.
First of all, they're not walking; they're driving everywhere.
We actually did.
Yeah,
Remember when we
that's
did
true.
So why wouldn't they get fat, right? They're always in cars.
Hang on. Hold up. Al has a story.
Just start your story out. We'll get to it.
Were you telling me a secret?
We'll still be here.
I was telling there was a fucking side conversation going on the podcast. If you're listening, no, we did Fast Five together. We did when we at the Silent Movie Theater. It was me, you, Zach, and Sarah. Do you remember that? That was
I'm
a good
sure
one.
that was a fun one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it's always a good time. All the Fast Furious, Fate, Family, all of those movies.
You can never leave your family.
Are great to talk during. And I think that's part of why they're such international hits, because you don't have to speak English to recognize that the words don't matter.
You forgot one.
Fucking Vin Diesel might as well be saying "I am Groot" over and over again in that movie,
Hey, that's some of his best work.
right?
They should loop Minion speak over that and see how successful that is.
No, that is the worst. Don't you want to kill yourself after 2 minutes of the Minions?
Are you crazy?
I fuck with the Minions.
You
I
have
like
kids,
them.
so.
Dude, those are the
That'd
best.
be a great
movies ever.
suicide note. Fucking
about the-
Minions.
The words when they're talking.
Why did he do it? Minions. You
See
gain
what
so
joy
many
it
fans.
brings when you
I
do
know.
it?
You're right. I take it all back.
All right.
And you know what? And Asian people need something. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get out of here. Thank you guys so much. That's my time.
Nothing on that one? Nothing? Asian guy? Nothing?
No, he shook his head. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not ambiguously raced man.
Weird that my racism isn't ambiguous.
Yeah, that's true. You went right for him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was right there. You know?
I get it.
Corner of my eye, I felt Asian. You know what I'm saying? Now he's mad. I'm not Asian. You're Asian for this fucking podcast, right?
How deep is this hole that you're digging?
I know.
That's what, like, if you look carefully when the late, great Don Rickles was on stage, he'd be like, and that Asian guy's going, "Mwah," like, and there was no Asian person there.
Yeah.
Like, he'd just point to a vague area. And I'd just say that person is over there. Everyone's like, okay, yeah, we'll take it on faith in that. So he's not even really insulting anybody. He's just like, that guy over there. Unless there's happened to be a huge Asian right there and gets mad.
He always brought an Asian
Huge
with
Asian.
him.
What are you laughing at? It's possible.
Have you seen that movie, Huge Asian?
I wanted to, but when I tried to buy a ticket,
That was Jackie Chan's
they couldn't
third
understand what I was saying. Like one for huge Asians. Huge Asian. Huge Asian. Huge Asian, please.
Are you saying Huge Asian?
Huge Asian. Huge Asian.
You want to speak to the manager, Mike Huge Asian?
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to speak to the manager to get a ticket to Huge
Al's going to
Asian.
get in a lot of trouble when he gets his...
Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman?
I was walking into a multiplex in Portland and the sign said, "Logan, get out."
You didn't like Logan?
That movie, the theater discriminates against people named Logan, which probably should go down in Oregon. Makes sense, probably. Probably a lot of annoying Logans running around.
Did you like Get Out?
I love Get Out.
It was so.
Yes.
He's got another one on the slate, right, for 2019. Another comedy horror, they said, right?
Jordan Peele's got another one coming out?
That's what they said.
Nice. Good for
It
him.
wasn't a comedy.
It's actually Peely. No, they said it's a horror, a comedic horror, which is
the
what
next one's going to be